I'm just trying to decide if it would look better with white instead of wooden for the actual stand part of the lamp. So I actually decided to go with silver. I think it just kind of suits the room the best. Now let's make a clothing rack for over on this wall. I think that'll look really good. I start by taking 4 wooden dowels, marking them all at 8 inches, and cutting them. I take 2 of the wooden dowels and I glue them together at the top, so it kind of makes this triangle shape. And I repeat that with the other 2, and making sure it has the same slant as the first set. Then I take 1 more wooden dowel and I cut it at 5.5 inches. And now I'm gonna paint these 3 pieces white. Now that everything's painted and dry, I'm going to glue this smaller dowel on the tops of the triangle pieces. And to make this clothing rack a little more exciting, I cut this strip of foam board that is 1.5 inches wide, and I'm going to glue that near the bottom in between the 2 triangle pieces. I place that into the room. Now, as much as I love that big window, I feel like it would look really good with some curtains. So here we are back with more wooden dowels, and I'm going to cut this one so it's just a little bit longer than the top frame of the window. I'm also just gonna cut 2 smaller pieces about 1/2 inch long. You guys know the routine by now. I'm gonna go and paint these. This time I'm gonna make them a silver color. And while that's drying, basically I thought it'd be kind of cute if I made them tulle curtains. So I basically just cut out 2 kind of rectangles of tulle, and I'm just going to fold over and sew down the top so that there's an opening that the curtain rod can go through. When I sewed this, I made sure to just sew right through and not tie any of the ends. Now I just take this piece, or the wooden dowel, and I thread it through the opening on the tulle. And then once it's on, I pull one of the strings on the tulle so that the fabric will actually gather. Then I'm just gonna knot the strings. And then I'm just gonna repeat that with the other sheet of tulle. And now I'm gonna grab these 2 smaller wooden dowel pieces and glue them to the ends of this big one. And now I'm gonna go ahead and glue this in place above the window. Now, obviously at this point, it doesn't look too pretty, but I'm gonna grab some ribbon. I'm gonna tie up the curtains in a little bow so it'll look a little bit prettier and nicer overall. That looks much better, and because I'm actually probably not gonna be opening and closing these curtains, I'm going to just add a little bit of glue to the back of the ribbons and glue them in place so that everything can stay nice. And now to make a little seating bench thing, I was gonna make a chair, but that's too much work. So I'm just gonna make a simple little bench for her to sit on. I just have 3 pieces of foam board. I glue them together to make a little bench for her to sit on. Because this floor is looking pretty plain, I just cut a rectangle of this fuzzy fabric, and I'm just gonna use that as kind of like a rug. Like that. I don't know, I'm just gonna like leave it like that for right now. Now this is kind of a random idea, but I feel like it would look kind of good if I just like drape some tulle over in this corner here, like something like that. So I'm just gonna use my hot glue gun and make little dots to hold this in place. So I'm actually just gonna quickly share how I did this. I actually ended up like gluing this little wooden dowel thing so the tulle can just kind of lay over it. And I just tied this tulle together at the end and kind of just flop it over the corner. I also just have these fairy lights, and I'm gonna kind of add them into the tulle for a really cute effect. I don't know what it is, but
The best time to get a Reese's? Anytime. I'd also accept all the time.
I swear they look better off camera. On camera, it just kind of looks like a hot mess, but I promise it actually looks really cute at least off camera anyways. So at this point, we basically just have to add some accessories and final touches to the room. So I'm gonna start off by adding some clothes and accessories to the clothing rack over here. I also thought this little purse was adorable, and I'm just gonna hang it right over here. Then I'm just adding some shoes. Now I'm just gonna add some random trinkets and thingamajigs over in the shelves and on the desk. Okay, there's a bit of a better angle of the lights so you can kind of get a better idea of how they look. Anyways, they're super cute in person. Oh my goodness, guys, this room really came around and I think it looks adorable. Like literally, I'm actually like speechless. I'm very shocked on how much I actually really like this right now. I can't get over the fact that I made a working lamp. I think that is literally so cool. And I feel like this is kind of the perfect room for Alex. It still has some younger looking parts to it, but also a bit of an older, mature vibe as well. Perfect for Alex's age, which is about 12 or 13. I literally don't remember right now. And here Alex is in her room. And wow, that shirt she's wearing is definitely matching the vibe in here. All purple. I didn't really originally plan for everything to be kind of a purple vibe, but I'm not gonna lie, I kind of love it. I also love the fact that this couch is also like a bed. It's like a day bed thing, and I love that. Let me know in the comments below what you think of this room because I'm genuinely really curious to know. I personally really enjoy making these building videos. As you can probably tell by my energy in this video, I'm just very pumped and excited overall, and I hope you guys enjoy watching me do this stuff as well so I can do more in the future. Anyways, enough with me blabbing on. Let's get into today's shoutouts. The shoutouts for today go to Dolls Army, Amelia Singh, and Madison Avery. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. And remember, if you need a chance to get a shoutout, all you have to do is subscribe to the channel, click the notification bell, and comment down below with the hashtag Beauty Squad, and you'll have a chance of getting a shoutout in the next one. Once again, I really hope you enjoyed watching me put this room together, and let me know your thoughts overall in the comments and if you're gonna try making something similar yourself. As always, don't forget to subscribe because, as you know, it really does support me and I appreciate it so much. It literally means the world. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!